One of the things that I had to work with my kids on was waking up cheerfully in the morning. Not that crazy slinky dog happy from Toy Story where they're like, ha 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 ha, none of that, but not being grumpy. And the way that you can train that or coach your kids in that is not first thing in the morning. Let the kids wake up, get them breakfast, get them a snack, and then say, hey, we're going to go practice what it looks like to wake up in the morning. So you go upstairs, you crawl into bed, and you put your blankets up, and depending on how your kids wake up in the morning, I always woke my kids up when they were little. Eventually they transformed into waking up to an alarm clock, but I would have the kids pretend to be me. So I would get in bed, and then they would open the door and say, good morning, Mom. And then I would put on my best Jim Carrey conniption fit overacting faces, and I would moan and groan and whine and stomp my feet and kick the blankets and all that stuff, and they would laugh. I'm like, okay, wait, let me try that again. And then we'd go back up, I'd get back in bed, and they'd do it again. And then, no, your turn. So practice doing it as if you're a dinosaur. Practice as if you are the grumpiest person on the planet. Practice doing it with zero emotion. Now let's practice doing it the way that you think you should wake up in the morning. And we would practice that. And like, great, let's make our beds and then let's go do something else. And so the key was that we would practice that for many days in a row. And eventually I would say, okay, tomorrow morning, when I wake you up, I want you to practice in this way. And sure enough, over the course of 3 days or a week, depending on the kids, we would be able to fine tune the way that they woke up in the morning, never expecting them to be perfect, but that practice does have an effect throughout the day. So give it a try.